Yeah.
What's going on today? We're going to be working on a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta SE, and we're going to be replacing the front brake pads and the rear brake pads and rotors. So the first thing you want to do before you do anything is make sure you have your safety equipment in place, including your wheel chops, one on the front, one on the back. My wheel chops, because I don't want this thing to roll on me once I place my jack under to begin to jack up the vehicle enough to get the tire off. So I'm going to go ahead and take my jack, place it up under the vehicle, find a nice spot that's meant for the jack, somewhere like here preferably. So I'm going to place that jack under here, and I'm going to go ahead and lift it up. Okay, now we're going to get it high enough off the ground to where the tire's in the air. Okay, now that we have that done, we're going to use this 17mm socket and impact wrench to remove the tire. So remember, these are studs, not bolts. So one thing I always like to do is remove the lower ones first. And that way I can brace the tire a little more with my hand. And I can catch it before it comes off. Okay, so now that we have that off, now we have access to the brakes. So this spring right here that keeps the everything together, you're gonna want to take a flathead and kind of just, you know, wiggle that in there enough to get it off, and it should come right off like that. We also have two bolts in the back right here. One at the top, inside of this rubber seal, and one down here at the bottom. So we're gonna use I'll be using an Allen size 7mm to take them off. So it goes down in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that down in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and break these loose. Okay, I got the top broken and loose. I'm gonna go to the bottom and do the same thing. Okay, now we got them broken and loose. I'll use a shorter ratchet. I'm probably gonna fast forward this part. Okay, now we should be able to maneuver it right off. And we're gonna sit it right up here at the top. And as you can see, this brake pad has those prongs in it. So once you put the new brake pads on, you try to angle it to do one side at a time, then take your finger and press it back in and get a little leverage. And that's what you'll be doing. Let's go ahead and replace these brake pads, and also push in this caliper. So I'm gonna put this back in. One moment. I'm gonna go ahead and press in this piston. Gonna turn it just a little at a time until it slowly goes back in. You can see it slowly starting to go back in. Okay, I think that's as far as it goes. I'm gonna grab these new brake pads. Which also come with new tensioners. Remember, one side at a time. Get that side in. Take your finger. I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna go ahead and place this one into the bracket already, so that I can go straight back on with it. Okay, now that we have that back on, I'm gonna take my Allen, 7mm Allen, and go ahead and tighten it back up. Tighten it down. You don't want that going anywhere. Okay, now we're gonna take this brake tensioner. Gonna go ahead and put it back in exactly the way we took it out. So that bottom end first. Then we're gonna use this flathead to get some tension. And all we're gonna do is try to leverage it. We're gonna try our best to leverage. Okay, finally got, that was a workout. Okay, and that's in. Now we can go ahead and put the wheel back on. And that's how to replace front brake pads on a 2016 Jetta Volkswagen SE.